Hey y'all, I hope everyone is doing fine. I had a lot going on and I needed to take a little break, and I'm going to come back because I have some messages that are important to be given out at this time for the chosen, or just whoever's on a spiritual journey, whoever's needing to know some things. Let's get some messages for the collective, or anyone who's needing messages at this time. We have all blockages of memories of who I am. Who I am is all blockages and memories of who I am are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So we're going to burn this on ancestor money and release it. All right. And then I'm going to do an oracle from my goddess deck. Let's see what messages the spirit team has at this time. Thank you. Ashe. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Please give me some messages. What do we need to know? So we got etheric cords. So there's some cords that are needing to be cut at this time. Spirit is wanting you to release. Do some releasing, okay? And then we got good juju, all right? So could be doing some manifesting at this time and finding out that you're worthy, okay? So, you are worthy. We all are worthy. But let's get some messages, because what I'm seeing here is that there are some people caught in a state of confusion, maybe going through a difficult season at this time. Could be in their mind, stressing, feeling stuck. And then I feel like this is someone who may be needing to work with others, but they're unsure of who to work with at this time. I'm seeing here, and that's clarity because y'all heard that little ding. So that's just confirmation. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands, Spirit is like, continue to move forward. So what I'm seeing here is maybe you're collaborating with people, possibly. With the Ace of Wands, like you're continuing to stay consistent, grounding yourself. This is all about the time of grounding, working on yourself, healing yourself. You're going through a healing journey. Definitely working on some things, maybe a new project you're working on, trying to stay committed and in alignment with your soul, your higher self. I do see that there will be changes that are going to be happening that will lead you into victory and success. So if you are like growing some things, I see that, these things are rooted. These are things that you really, really want to happen. And let me just say this. If you're in a season of if you're in difficulty, like if you're having some difficulty and you're wanting to invest in yourself and become your best self, Spirit is telling you that it's not too late for you. So what I'm also seeing is that there could be people watching you win. They could be looking at you. Okay, so there's some people watching you be free, watching you elevate, watching you in your glory. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is you working on yourself, gaining true compassion about yourself, becoming more confident in your life. So maybe you were at a time in your life where you were stressed out, where you were maybe down. Spirit is telling you to think more practical about your life and how you want to see it. Because I do see that you're going to be getting out more in the future. And this could be a new, fresh start for you. So, don't give up on yourself, chosen. I just see everything is fine. That's what it's saying. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Possibilities. A lot of alignment that is happening for you. Let's see. What else, Spirit? So we got the Six of Cups clarified by the Hermit card. So I'm seeing here that in the past, God had you in a very you were in a place of reflection. So with the Hermit card here, this is you, soul searching. This is you gaining information, gaining knowledge about yourself. Maybe you had to become more compassionate within yourself, because I just heard judged by others or something like that. Maybe you felt judged by others. Maybe you needed to go within to gain clarity of your life, so that you could heal, and this is where God is wanting you to know that the sun is still shining. Okay, so continue to stay compassionate. Continue to stay stand in your truth. Continue to keep going. Ground yourself. I feel like right now you're not even into dressing up at this time. You know, you really like in the house. You're covered with you got your like robe on, possibly. You know, you just like watching certain things that elevate you, uplift you. You're learning certain things, and that's good for you. Okay, so I'm also seeing here like you got some things hidden that you're not speaking on. Maybe you got like goals and stuff that you've not even touched at this time, and the goals are waiting on you to like open it up and start working on them. You know, I was just looking at something that it's crazy because I was looking at my Google Docs, and in my Google Docs I had a project that I never finished, and so it came up like I didn't even click on it. And so what Spirit is saying is like, don't forget to do that one, because that's one we're waiting on. That could be a part of your legacy or something, you know. So keep going, Chosen, because that project I started, that was like in 2019, 20, and I still didn't finish it. But what Spirit is saying is like, you're slowly, maybe you were in a sunken place. Maybe you felt as if you lost some things. Maybe you felt bad for cutting people off. Maybe you felt bad of some things that you may have said, or maybe some people may have felt bad about the things that you said, and you know, it got some people in their mind, you know. And it's like at this point you're learning how to stand firm on your boundaries, you know. With the Hermit card, this is you having to reflect on why you become so detached from people, and it's because you really needed to see what was the true issue of some sort, you know. And so at this point in your life, I do feel like, you know, you're moving out of sadness. Okay, so let's clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay, so definitely continuing, like I just feel like you may not like how you're feeling at this point. Maybe you could be disappointed about some things that have been lost in your life, and you're still maintaining your strength to move forward. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is you gathering information. This is you staying consistent on your spiritual journey. This is you continuing to move even when you don't feel like it. You know, God is healing you. God is watching over you. God is giving you, sprinkling like dust on you. This is the dust of like hope. This is the dust of the I know energy. This is the energy of you like gaining more power and coming out of this sunken place. So clarify the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is, you know, Spirit's showing you that all is not lost. Like you got to remember that you've healed from a lot of things, Chosen. There are a lot of things that you've healed from that you may feel like I don't know if like you may have like some cloudy visions. You may not be seeing things too clearly. You may be feeling like, dang, did I do this right? Did I do that right? But Spirit is saying, keep going, keep moving. Don't give up, okay? Because there's definitely transition. There's also evolvement happening with the Death card here. So this is this cycle coming to an end where maybe you've lost hope, or maybe where you're like learning that you need to learn why you had to cut people off, things off, certain addictions, attachments. You know, Spirit is wanting you to do some etheric cord cutting when it comes to the past and what you needed to grow from. So in the beginning, we see the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles. There were 3 people you had to cut off, or 3 decisions that you had to, that caused you to feel like stuck. I don't know, like, did you cut off 3 people? I feel like there could be 3 people you're needing to cut off, possibly. There is a tower moment that's happening because I feel like maybe you're trying to control something, or you in the past tried to control some things, and Spirit is like, you're not in control because God has this. So what God is doing is breaking down something that you thought was right and giving you a new opportunity for something. So I see here, like, even though you feel like you're losing something, you're actually gaining. So we got the Devil card here. Clarify the Devil card. Let's gather all the cards. All right, so we're gonna clarify this devil card. Spirit, clarify the devil card. Yeah. So etheric cord. So when the devil card shows up, it's telling me about etheric cord, something that you're attaching yourself to, that you're needing to release yourself from. And there could be like some fear that you could have at this time. This fear is like black and white. This fear is like either you're gonna like come out of this or you're gonna stay in it. So there is God seeing you through this, okay? So with the judgment card, I'm just seeing here, God is wanting you to be naked. God is wanting you to really, really look at yourself. Really wanting you to like cleanse your energy, cleanse your home. Guys, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my house, my house ain't bad, but I don't know where all this freaking stuff came from. Like, like at one point my house was empty, I ain't have much. And then now I'm looking at it, it's just like, I got a lot of stuff I need to throw away. And so I feel like there are some things that you may be attached to that you may need. Like maybe you need to clean out your house. Maybe, you definitely need to release some things, okay? And so this is what, like, once you release whatever you're needing to release, there will be fairness in this. There will be a balance in this, because I feel like you're in like a state of toxicity, possibly, or this could be an attachment you have with someone. So this is someone wanting to figure out how to like give you an offer. With the 4 of Cups, is like, you don't even want the 3 cups that you have, and you don't even want the other offer. You don't want it. So with you not accepting it, someone's feeling like destroyed because of it. So this could be a water sign going through something, or it could be anybody. So let's get some more clarity. So there is a water sign that has an attachment to people. With the 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, there are some decisions this person is unwilling to make that God is going to be making for them. Yeah, so with the 6 of Pentacles, God is like cutting this off, okay? So with this, I got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Moon card and the 5 of Cups with the Tower card here. Tower card with the 4 of Pentacles. So there is a air sign possibly still holding on to people that they need to let go of, or there could be a water sign needing to let go of someone, or it could be anybody. There's a very deep detachment, or this could be like a messy house or whatever. What I'm seeing here is like someone's needing to let go, okay? And we got someone having 2 options, 2 choices. They're upset because of the choices they have with the 5 of Swords. Someone's angry. 7 of Pentacles, like looking at the options that they have, okay? And they don't like these options. They don't. Well, yeah, it's a cycle closing out. God is saying that this is not for you. So maybe someone is expecting a relationship with someone, or a friendship, or a fire sign expecting a relationship with someone. Whatever this is, I'm seeing here that God is wanting you to detach yourself, okay? So then we got the King of Cups. King of Cups, 2 of Wands. This person is trying to figure out, I just heard like how to get to you. They're wanting more from you. This is a person who sees a earth sign as someone who's strong, or this could be anybody. So this is someone who's wanting, maybe, let's see, what do they want? Ancestors, spirit guides. So we got someone's not open to accepting an offer because someone feels as if they're healed already. Someone's satisfied in where they are, so they're cutting the cord. And this could be a fight. So clarify this 5 of Wands energy. Devil card. So someone's arguing because they want something. They want something from someone. They want a relationship. They want a union. There could be a man wanting a union with someone, but they feel stuck. And they don't know how to feel. Like they see what they want and what they want only. But you know, this is being guided to be shut down. Yeah. So yeah, the spirit is just like, okay. So we got the Empress here. Empress is a woman from the past, the Hierophant. So she's a driven person. You know, this is a person who's done a lot of reflecting, soul searching. Someone who's done a lot of work on themselves, and they're closing out a cycle. Okay, so you could be closing out a cycle. You could be thinking practical on something new. You could be having new opportunities. Maybe the options that you have you're not really liking, or you're not wanting from the past. So, you know, look into like what you're asking for, because whatever it is that you're wanting, I do see that you're getting blessed with it. There will be fairness, and I do see you healing from whatever you went through. So yeah, definitely see you healing from what you went through. And there could be people hurt about that. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe you're deciding to like let things go. Maybe you feel like something isn't working for you, and so this could be a very hurtful situation for an air sign man or someone. So you know what I'm seeing here, like someone's needing to walk away because currently they're knowing that they just know that they need to walk away. You know, it's an ending, you know. And so this is like spirit telling you, like with the Death card and the Seven of Wands, this is someone who has possibly done a lot of like lying behind your back with a fire sign. They're feeling hurt. They're going through pain. They're like on a journey to heal, but they're stuck on how, because they need to learn how to like learn how to stop having control. Like God is not wanting, like someone's like wanting to like control everything, and it's just like God is like, I need you to relax. I need you to allow me to take over, because you're whatever you're trying to control is only hurting you. It's not working out. Like what it's doing is causing heartbreak, because a lot of people are like taking their power back. So I feel like it's leaving someone in a sunken position. So spirit is like, I need you to lose control. I need you to like literally release what you once thought you had control of. Like once you release control, you will be able to find yourself free. Right, spirit? Tell me if I'm telling the truth. Yes, because this is going to help you to heal and align with your higher self. This is going to help you to have your scales balanced, because the issue is like, as humans, we don't know what's next. We don't know what's going on. We lose track of ourselves because we feel like if we don't have control over ourselves and others, we're losing it. We're literally losing control. And so spirit is wanting you to go with the flow of life. Tap into your inner peace. You know, with the Lover's card, this is you like really honing in to that higher energy of yourself. Have you ever touched that part of yourself? Have you ever realized that you hold the key to your happiness if you only let go of what doesn't belong? Like God is wanting you to have all of your puzzles together, meaning you're lacking growth because your puzzle cannot come together because you're refusing to lose control. Like you gotta let go. So, and not you're refusing to lose control, you're refusing to stop controlling everything. God is wanting you to know that everything will be fine once you release. Close out the cycle of control. This is you wondering, like, is it working? Is it working? Is me trying to gain control over, you know, you God is wanting you to have more more balance in your life, more structure, God is wanting you to realize that it's not that deep. Go with the flow of life. Allow yourself to climb mountains that you've never climbed before. And by doing that, you'll be able to trust yourself in knowing that the Most High is always going to guide you. This is the lesson that you're needing to learn. So there are some things that you need to clean so that your life could flow smoothly. You know, I was watching this guy. I don't know his name, child. But he was saying, like, people will always come back if they don't know how to step out of themselves and look at themselves. So is that literal? Or is that like physically stepping out of your body and turning to yourself and looking at yourself and your actions? Like, I feel like a lot of us have done that, you know, which is why we're able to elevate into a higher space. But is it a deeper level? Because I know it's always something more, you know. I know that it's not just like once I achieved and conquered this level in my life, I know it's always another level that I have to go up. I can't just like sit here and think, oh, like this is it. You know, this is why we're so evolved, chosen, is because we know that there's always more levels. And when there's more levels, there's new devils. There's always going to be a sense of hate. There's always going to be a sense of animosity where people, because other people haven't gotten it. Have you ever, I've never been mad at a person who got an A when I got an F. I was just like, dang, like, I wish I could like get an A. I wish I could get an A. But I had to realize that that's just not my niche. You got to find what you're good at. You know, that's what I realized. Instead of me trying to put myself in a box where other people are and try to compare myself to where other people are in their life, I have to realize the level that I'm on, and I have to just go where I'm at. I got to meet my own self at my own level, learning to release control of what doesn't serve me. So with the Five of Swords, this is someone mad because maybe there's things that they've not healed on secretly. You know, they're like, you know, I feel like this is a person who's like attached to people, but the people that they're attached to are people they don't really like. This is people that they need to heal from, like they need to release themselves from, because deep down there's a hidden negativity. There's a hidden drama that is in between this like chaos. This is a person that's like finding clarity and answers. Like, I need to release myself. Definitely free myself from this energy. This is what Spirit is saying. So we got the Magician card. So this is what someone's manifesting. I feel like they want better. They want better. Like someone's desiring better in their life. Definitely wanting better. And you could have it. I see there's like, once you make this choice, this decision, there will be something better. Very wholesome. Because you want to be in your authentic energy. And when you're around people where you're forced to like feel as if you're not in alignment, then it's gonna be that's control. That's a fear of you controlling something where you have no, like, God is like, no. Like with the Temperance card and the Five of Cups, is like God is saying, you got to release yourself. There's some people or things you need to release yourself from. So with the Three of Cups, someone's trying to balance their friendships, but they're not liking their friendships maybe. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a person who gave but doesn't want to give anymore. They're done. Or they're like working together secretly. What are they doing? Could be doing magic. Oh, someone's stressing over magic that they've done too. They've done magic on someone. And they're nervous about the magic that they've done. What kind of magic is this? Let me look into this. Spirit, clarify this. What kind of magic is this that was done? Could be on someone's money. What kind of magic is this, Spirit? It could be to bring someone back. Someone manifested communication. Yeah. Someone's manifesting communication with someone. Someone's remembering like how things used to be. And like definitely like spirits like don't do that no more. There needs to be like, this is what they're stressing over. They stressing over like an opportunity with you or something. I don't know, but whatever it is, they're like wanting things to become better with you guys. But it's you know what God is saying is like there needs to be an epic chord. Like someone needs to cut this off. You know, this is not gonna work. Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands with the World card. So definitely moving on in resilience. Definitely continuing on with your life. And releasing, you know, someone's upset because it's not going to work. So there is some like fear of a relationship ending. But it has to end. Someone's continuing on with their life, okay? And so there could be like an ending to a relationship. You know, this is the Justice, because maybe someone didn't feel like it was love there. And there could be arguing. So there could be someone contacting you from the past that's going to have some words to say. These are words that are going to, they're trying to figure out how to say it. They don't know how to say it. There's a fire sign possibly wanting to say something to you. Possibly even wanting to pop up with a water sign. But I'm seeing here like secretly this is what they're stressing over. They're wanting to offer you an opportunity. And you know, I just feel like you know this is gonna happen. Yeah, someone wants to say some things to you, but I don't feel like this is over. Yeah, with the Death card, like I feel like you understood the lesson. And even though like with the 6 of Wands here, it's showing me like, oh my God, I thought I wasn't recording, child. But it's showing me that you've already like had victory over the situation. And so it's because you were fair. You've done things in love. Like it's not like you ended it on a bad note. So someone could be wanting to reach out to you because they still haven't let go of you. So this is a person who's like you walked away from, who is heartbroken that you walked away from them. But it just needed to happen. It's not like you're trying to hurt them, but God has got both of you on a different journey. And at this point, you know, it could be like stressing someone out because they want you around, but it's like, it's just, you know, God just wants this person to elevate. So maybe you stepped out so that this person could release, you know, learn how to like heal their own self. And this could have been someone who was controlling in some way, or, you know, maybe they're trying to control the situation. Whatever it is, I'm seeing here like it's a stress, or it was a stressful event where even though someone may have like put a lot of stress on you or made you feel like, you know, you were stressed or something like that, it's like someone currently like, yeah, it was like someone could have been argumentative, wanting to cause like, I don't know, like they're upset that you're continuing to move on. So this is a cycle that's ended. You've gotten your clarity when it comes to this, and you had to heal from a lot. So I feel like you ended it in love, but where you're at now is like, you know your truth. You know the truth about the situation. and you're just wanting to move on, okay? So I do feel like it looks like this lady is holding a bat. It could be like someone literally wanting to like hit the, like, it looked like a bat. Like, I've never realized that. Like, if you could see that, it looked like a bat or a hockey stick. But honestly, I feel like it's a cord. I mean, it's a knife. And what God is doing is having this person cut the cord from this person. So it says, all blockages of who I am are now destroyed from my energy, from my spirit, now destroyed in spirit and flesh. So maybe you lost who you were in a relationship and you had to learn who you were again. And so now spirit is leading you in a place of your life where you're having to learn that you're worthy without this person. Like, you don't need this person to survive. Maybe you're in a relationship. Maybe this could be a friend or family member or ex or someone you used to, I don't know, a coworker or whatever. What I'm seeing here is like, this is a person that you're realizing that you need to let go of. And so what God is doing is cutting the cord. So with good juju, all right, so we're back. So it says good juju, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time of increase for you. You are heirs to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. Goddess declaration. All I do is win. So chosen, God is wanting you to know that you're blessed, okay? You've always been abundant. And you've always been abundant, and God is just wanting you to know that. So God is wanting you to realize that this is who you are. Okay? And so we got worthiness. God is wanting you to know that you're worthy. There's changes that are coming. So with worthiness, it says, stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worthy and loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. Goddess declaration, I matter. So you matter, chosen. And if you feel like you want to join the journey to becoming your best self, your righteous self, come on. Let's do it together. You know what I'm saying? No one is exempt. If you want to join this, come on. So I see like you getting involved in your creativity at this time, and God is wanting you to shine, okay? Shine. In celestial alignment. So you're getting in alignment with your ancestors. You're in the flow of what your ancestors are wanting you to do. All right? You got awakening. So there's some of you awakening. You could be in an awakening at this time. Maybe you're needing to release people. And with resistance, this is you holding on to things like God is wanting you to release, let go. So let's get a message from the Most High God, Mother and Father, and see what God has to say about all of this that we are talking about. All right. Most High God, Mother and Father, please give the collective a message. What do we need to know at this time? Keep us alert, God. We need your message. Ashe. So we got New number. You know what? Let me do it again because this I want to take this paper out and we're gonna do it one more time. Ancestors. I mean, no. Most High God, Mother and Father, give me a message. I'm gonna go to the front. All right. Genesis 42:3. All right, here we go. So it says, so 10 of Joseph's brothers went down to buy grain in Egypt. This passage is part of the story of Joseph, who was sold into slavery by his brothers and ended up in Egypt. This moment occurs when there's a famine. Joseph brothers are sent to Egypt to buy food. The context and symbolism of this verse can carry a lot of meaning, especially for those reflecting on spiritual or personal growth. So the chosen ones in a collective, the journey of the Egypt of the God, I can't even talk. The journey to Egypt. Egypt can represent a place of challenge or transformation for the chosen ones or the collective. This could symbolize going through difficult or unfamiliar situations to receive what is needed, symbolized by the grain or sustenance. This may speak to the need for spiritual or personal growth through hardship, or the idea that growth often happens in places or situations that feel foreign or difficult. The brothers' actions. The 10 brothers going to Egypt could represent a collective group needing to work together to overcome a common problem. They are all involved in collective effort for survival, and this can be seen as the allegory for unity and collaboration in facing challenges. The idea here is that growth and sustenance comes through working together, even if the journey is challenging or complex. Regarding people who try to control things, the backstory of Joseph's brothers is significant here. They once tried to control Joseph's fate. They tried to control Joseph's fate by selling him into slavery. This act of control and their jealousy led to significant suffering and separation. The message here could be a reminder that trying to control others out of fear, jealousy, or a desire for power can have long-term consequences. It can also speak to the destructive nature of resistance to a greater plan or divine purpose. Joseph's brothers struggled with their own internal issues of guilt, jealousy, and pride, with created resistance to the circumstances and the larger divine will. The message could be that resistance to transformation or growth, whether out of fear or desire for control, can hinder progress. Joseph's rise to power despite being betrayed shows that divine plans cannot be thwarted by human attempts at control. Reflection for chosen ones. For those who feel called or chosen, the message could be that even though hardship and betrayal may occur, there is a greater purpose at work. The brothers initially resistant and acting out of control end up needing the very person they betrayed. This can reflect that even in times of struggle, there is a deeper purpose, and those who feel chosen or called can trust that they are part of a larger plan. Personal growth often comes from navigating challenges, learning to work with others, and letting go of the need to control every aspect of life. Genesis 42:3 in the context speaks of overcoming challenges collectively, working through resistance, and understanding that control or attempt to manipulate situations often backfire. Those who feel chosen are reminded that even though hardship, growth comes and divine purpose can unfold in unexpected ways, the journey through difficult is a pathway to sustenance, transformation, and reconciliation. So, chosen, again, You know, you've done a lot of self-reflecting, and you've been in a state of evolving spiritually, and you've evolved into either the Empress or the Emperor. And with that, you're just becoming your best self. You know who you are, actually. And so the people who are having resistance to change are needing to learn who they are. These are people who are maybe struggling in their life. These are people who feel as if they're the ones that have been betrayed. They're needing you. And what God is saying is like, I got you. For anyone who is feeling as if there's a struggle at this time, who's feeling a sense of difficulty at this time, God is saying, like, everything is fine if you just lose control. Like, you got to release this. You got to end a pattern. There's a pattern that continues to happen when it comes to, like, even wanting to befriend someone who God is telling you no to. Like, there's a cycle that is needing to close out, okay? Because what God is wanting is for you to choose to heal. There is a better place for you at this time. Like, Spirit is like, you got to release the past, okay? And so with the High Priest here, the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands, is someone who's wanting to say some harsh things to you. They're wanting to, like, say some things. Let's see. It's a group of people wanting to say some things to you. They're holding on. They're wanting control. Someone's wanting to say a lot. It's someone from your past. Someone who's, so we got the Queen of Swords, the Judgment card. So this is someone who could be under judgment, who's worked up against you. They're wanting to say, there's a bunch of people wanting to say some things. And they're wanting to continue a cycle with you, but this is a cycle that's closed out. So there are people who have a lot to say. But the thing is, like, it's nothing to say. And so they have like a attachment that they're needing to release. Because these are people who may have lied a lot on your name. They've lied a lot on you, Chosen. They did you dirty. They did you real dirty. And, it's just like, Spirit is like, no, you gotta heal. So let's see. Spirit, give me one last message. I'm gonna get two, actually. So, Chosen, you're on track. God is saying that you're on track. And you could be meeting a new person. This could be someone who's gonna be on your journey. This is someone who's spiritual. This is someone who wrote a book or something. They have something to tell you. There's someone who's going to be coming to you to say something. But I can get some more clarity on this. You're on a journey. So there are wishes being fulfilled for you. Definitely wishes being fulfilled. And there's someone who could possibly be at war with themselves because they're caught in a karmic trench. But there is someone who's wanting to say something to you. So let's see. Who is this person? Spirit, can you give me deeper details on this? So this is someone who's going through a struggle at this time. What are they wanting to say? This could be a man. See, the thing is, whatever they're wanting to say is not going to be said because you're not accepting it. So you're not, it could be anybody. Let's see. Definitely wanting to speak to you. They've been thinking about you. I could have sworn I saw the Ace of Swords. But yeah, this is someone who wants to say something to you. Someone could be coming to your home. Okay? They could be thinking about coming to your home. But, with the World card here, this is you moving on. Someone's wanting to come to you. Yeah, but I just see you moving on, and someone's sad because you're moving on. And it's like you're not trying to hurt nobody, Chosen, but you've been hurt so many times. Like, it's like people have been Mr. Jackal Hyde or whatever you call it. It's like they wanna give you love, but people don't know how to do it. It's like some people are not healed. they're not healed enough to like, they're not healed enough to stay consistent. So instead, you know, it's a person who's wanting to say some things to you, but really they don't have nothing to say because they're still in their ego. They still got a chip on their shoulder. And even if they wanted to say some things, it's like they have to look in a mirror at the things that they've been doing, because it's been hurtful. It's been real hurtful. You know, they put out a lot of pain to you because it's like they're fake. It's like fake love. Like one minute, you know, they want to love on you, the next minute they want to stab you in the back. Definitely someone who wants to come back around. This is a person who's manifesting this opportunity. This is a person who's doing magic on you with someone. They could be like working together, but it's not working, you know? It's because they still have an attachment that they need to release. Okay? So yeah, they're not completely learning a lesson. So what's happening is they're caught in a cycle where they're refusing to like understand this. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Yeah, you've healed from the situation and you're moving on. So yeah, it's someone who's wanting to befriend you again, but you've had that, you know, this person left you in a cold. They have to heal, because the thing is, they can only give you what they have, and what they have is pain. So someone only can give you pain, and that's what you're realizing. Like you're not mad, Chosen. You're not mad at what people have to give, because what you're understanding is like, it's nothing that people can give you that you can't give yourself. And so it's like, even though someone wants to give you love, it's like they don't even have that for themselves. So they're trying to figure out how to give it to you. You're thinking practical, but honestly, it's like, you know, when someone has a lot to say but really doesn't have nothing to say. You know, it's like someone wants to give you small talk. What I'm getting is like, you know, when you meet a star, right? And you starstruck, and you don't, I'm not starstruck, but let's just say you were a starstruck kind of person. Well, you finally get that person in your face, and when it's time to talk, they're not talking about nothing. Because the thing is, they can't offer you nothing. They can't even offer you a relationship because they're not ready. Mentally, they're not ready. Physically, they're not ready. Spiritually, they're not ready. They're just not in that space to give you anything. They cannot offer you anything that they have not offered themselves. So if I can't offer you love, how can, you know, if I can't offer, I don't have it for you. I like you. I want you around. But I have nothing for you. All I got is pain to give you. All I got is pain to give you. All I got is deceit to give you. All I can do is stab you in your back continuously. Because that's all that I know how to give at this point in my life. Because I've not done any healing. So yeah, that's what's going on, Chosen. You can't get mad at these people. These people, they don't have a heart. They don't have a heart. They don't have love for themselves. And it's not, you know, it's like they want to give it to you, but it's like it's you know, it's hard. It's hard because they're lacking it. They don't know how to do it. It's like, how do I love? I only know how to have sex, be combative, be in competition, and like bring someone down. Like, this is all I know how to do. I can't give anything else but pain. That's all I have to give is pain. And so, yeah, that's what someone's going to come around for. So this is what you're freeing yourself from. You've learned to free yourself from what people cannot give you. You've been okay to realize that, you know what, let me just continue to move in silence, mind my business, and be loving and compassionate to self. Let me protect my energy and just be okay with what I can give myself until, I find people that can get that to me, because this is what people are left with. They're left to heal themselves. They have to heal themselves. So whatever they inflicted on you is because of what they have, what they're currently dealing with. So we can't feel bad we can't be mad at people, because even though they want to be your friend, they can only bring confusion to you, because this is something that they need to heal from. And how you heal is by really jotting down what hurt you in the past, what hurt you, who hurt you, what hurt you, and what are the things that you need to burn and release. And what it is the blockages of who you are. So you have blockages. There are people who have blockages of who they are. Some people don't know who they are. Some people are suffering inside because they don't realize their worth. God is telling them that they are worthy, but they're going to have to find that out on their own. It's nothing you can do. Okay? And this is all within you. The other day, I went to buy me some damn egg foo young from one of my favorite Chinese places. And I seen a family, it was an Asian family, of course. They were all sitting at the table talking. Everyone was you could just see the love. You know what I'm saying? This is their purpose, their family, their legacy. You can see the grandpa, the grandmother, the daughter, the son, the kids, and at the table they're eating, they're talking, and it's just normal. It's peace. I didn't see no tension. And I'm dang, I almost was in tears, because it's I seen them happy. They got their own business. They're working together. They're able to have a true family. I would, I got I got a table in my home, and it sits 7 people. So I'm going to start cooking dinner at my table, and my kids and we're going to sit at the table, and we're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. We gotta learn what life is about. It is about family. But when it comes to your family, guys, you gotta learn how to be a real family. Where y'all rock with each other for real. And so, yeah. So, Chosen, you're headed to finding your soul tribe, your family, people who really love you. People who are not only just giving you pain. You want love. You don't want you want to free yourself from anyone who's not bringing you the love, because you've been hurt. So you've been hurt. You've been scorned by your own family. So you are knowing what you want a traditional union when it comes to your family. That's what you want. And I do see that you're working on it. And listen here. You're going to get it. Alright? Let's just say you don't have kids, right? If you are really if you're really desiring a family, do it in the right way. Because God gonna give it to you if you heal. God is always willing, but you got to be willing and able to allow God in. You can't do things on your own. You can't be conniving and think that God is going to give you a child or a family or whatever you're asking for, because that's what I'm getting to. God is if you want a family, I'll give it to you, but you're going to have to learn how to treat people. If you're mean-spirited, God don't want you mistreating your child mean or growing your child up into like, are you an example of what you want your child to be? Because I feel like there's been a lot of hurt that someone has done. So someone's hurting because they feel like they not getting their family or getting a family. But it's not that. It's just that God wants you to start doing the right thing. You got to destroy that spirit of chaos. You got to destroy the spirit of control, where you want to control others. God is wanting you to heal. Like, once you heal, like, because you plan over and over in your head about, like, what happened in the past is what I'm seeing here. And what God is wanting to do is, like, you got to accept what happened and move on. And get out of these toxic friendships. You got to evaluate your circles. Yeah, because you're wanting to figure out how to have a child or something. You want a family. But, you know, if you want a family, you're going to have to start being righteous. Because God is not going to bless no mess. If you feel like, you got to admit that you're toxic. I'm getting that there is a, this could be like a Virgo woman who's, who could be in a very vulnerable state at this time, wanting to be a mother. This could be a Taurus wanting to be a mother, or like anybody that's wanting to be a mother. It's crazy because I got this card out here and it ain't even supposed to be. But yeah, someone's wanting a family. But yeah, you want to be a mother. But like, how are you going to be a mother being mean? Also, clarify this guy here. What's this guy about? What's this guy about? So you got two men you want to have a baby by? You got it. So you feel, okay, so yeah. You're wanting a union with either one of these men. You want a child with one of these men. That's what you're wanting. And it's just, yeah, that's what you want. But the issue is you're heartbroken because you don't, so we got the death card, the Three of Swords with the death card. So what I'm seeing here is like, it's not working because you got some things that you got to clean up in your life. When it comes to some sort of behavior patterns, you got things that you need to work on. So it's not going to happen because, and I'm not saying it's going to happen ever. Just right now, like, God is like, you need to, like, focus on you. Get out of this fear. Get out of this, like, learn who you are. Because secretly, like, this is a bother for you. This is what you're upset about. Like, you don't feel like you're ever going to get this. And you probably, like, hear other people, like, you've been praying for this. But God is saying, like, you have to, like, clean up because the way you've been going about it is wrong. So it's been probably a Taurus woman, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Capricorn woman. Yeah, definitely getting Capricorn. Or it could be anybody that's wanting a child. Or, I'm getting a Virgo or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have, guys. Chosen, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to be just fine, okay? It's going to be all right. And anyone who wants a family, like, if that's what you want, start putting out good energy. You'll get it. All right? So let's get some last messages from this devil. Let's see what your devil is. So we got Amdusias. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Friends can help you get back on track. And then we have Baal. Concentrate on finding your power. Divinity comes from within and radiates your authority outward and around you. Last message we have chosen is there discord and strife around you? They must be overcome so you can move forward. All right? I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Wait. Focus on your efforts on arts and crafts. What do you enjoy creating with your hands? And last one, can't let you go without this one. Simius, education is power. Oh, education is a powerful weapon in the right hands. How can you use what you know to accomplish your goals? Guys, this is wonderful. And it's powerful. Okay. Yeah, it's powerful. Ashe. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Peace.